Are you tired of guessing whether a woman likes you or not? It's hard to know if she really likes you or if she's just trying to be friendly. For many men, reading women's minds can be difficult, especially when they're trying to hide their true feelings. According to behavioral science, even if a woman manages to hide her attraction, certain signs can reveal those true feelings. At the end of this video, you'll know better whether she really likes you or not, and you'll develop the ability to decode any woman's behavior. Give this video your full attention if you want to use this knowledge to your advantage. Let's get started. Number 12. She smiles when she sees you. It's often said that a woman's smile is one of her most powerful weapons. If you notice her smiling every time she sees you, it could be a sign that she likes you but is trying not to show it. This is often the case when a person is attracted to someone she considers out of her league. By smiling, she's trying to appear friendly and approachable in the hope that the other person will make the first move. Of course, there may be other reasons why a woman smiles when she sees you. She may simply be happy to see you or enjoy your company. Whatever the case, it's worth noting how often she smiles in your presence. If it's frequent, there's a good chance she likes you. Number 11. Running your fingers through her hair. This is a common body language sign that women use to show their interest in someone, but they don't want to be too obvious about it. If you see a woman constantly playing with her hair while she's talking to you, it's a good sign that she's interested in you. Another sign that a woman likes you and reproduces your body language. For example, if you bend over, she'll bend over too. If you cross your arms, she'll cross hers. It's an unconscious way of showing that she's in tune with you and interested in what you have to say. You can also pay attention to when someone is attracted to someone else. Their voice often becomes softer and more melodious, as if they're trying to seduce the other person. So if you notice that they speak in a softer tone when they're talking to you, it could be a sign of interest. Number 10. Exposing her neck. It may sound a little strange, but exposing your neck is actually a sign that a woman is interested in you. When women expose their necks to someone they like, they're unconsciously sending signals of attraction. This can be done by tilting their head, wearing open-necked clothing, or letting their hair down. This body language is often a way for women to express their vulnerability and can be perceived as an invitation to the other person to come closer. It's an effective way for women to show their interest without being too obvious. Number 9. Giving you little glances. When a woman is trying to be discreet about her feelings for you, she may give you a quick glance from time to time. These quick glances are a way of testing the waters to see how you react when she looks at you. For many women, maintaining eye contact can be quite intimidating, especially when they're attracted to someone. So if you catch her glancing at you from time to time, especially when you catch her looking at you, and she quickly looks away, there's a good chance she's watching you. There's a good chance she likes you but is trying not to show it. Number 8. Licking your lips. According to body language experts, one of the signs that a woman appreciates you but is trying not to show it, and the fact that she licks her lips. This unconscious gesture is often used to moisten the lips or signal interest, which may be the case when she's in your presence. If you notice her licking her lips more often than usual, it may be because she's attracted to you. Number 7. She's obviously nervous in your presence. How can you tell if she's nervous in your presence? In general, it's easy enough to say nervousness can manifest itself in different ways, from profuse sweating to stuttering and fidgeting. For example, if you see her hand shaking when she talks to you, or her voice becoming shaky, it may be because she likes you, but is trying not to show it. If this is the case, chances are she'll feel a little more relaxed over time, and these feelings will become more obvious. Some women even get defensive to make sure she doesn't reveal their emotions. So if you find she's more critical or sarcastic than usual when she talks to you, it could be a sign that she doesn't want to show how she feels. Number 6. Inviting body language. There are two types of body language when it comes to flirting: inviting body language and defensive body language. Inviting body language includes gestures such as bending over, crossing your arms, or pointing your feet towards you. For example, if she leans towards you when talking or has her arms open, it may be because she's interested in what you have to say. By adopting inviting body language, she's unconsciously trying to show that she likes you and is ready to get closer to you. On the other hand, if her arms are crossed or if she points her feet away from you, it could be a sign that she's not interested and is trying to keep her distance. Number 5. She remembers the smallest details. Have you ever noticed that she remembers the smallest details about you? If so, it means she's paying you more attention than necessary, and that she's probably interested in getting to know you better. Women tend to pay attention to detail when they're attracted to someone. For example, if she remembers something you mentioned several weeks ago, or if she's paying attention to your preferences, maybe it's because she's trying to find ways to get closer to you. Remembering your favorite food, the type of music, or the kind of joke you like are all signs that she's interested in getting to know you. Number 4. She chooses to sit next to you. This point should be obvious, but unfortunately it's often overlooked if you notice that she always chooses to sit close to you, whether at work, school, or their social events. It may be because she wants to be close to you. It doesn't necessarily mean that she likes you. But if this type of behavior is repeated regularly, chances are she's interested in you. Sitting close to you is a subtle way of showing her interest in you without having to make it too obvious. Number 3, she pays you lots of indirect compliments. What it means to pay someone an indirect compliment is basically when someone pays you a compliment without actually saying that they like you. For example, if she tells you she admires your work ethic or says something nice about your style of dress, these are signs that she's trying to compliment you without having to show her real feelings. Indirect compliments are sometimes hard to spot, but if you pay attention, they can tell you a lot about her feelings. Number 2, she's trying to get your attention. Let's say you're at work, school, or a social gathering and you notice that she's constantly trying to get your attention. This may involve making jokes or telling stories about what she's just done in an effort to get your attention, and unconsciously letting you know that she likes you without having to say it. She may start talking about a subject she knows interests you or make your conversations last longer than necessary. These are all signs that she's trying to get closer to you and show you these feelings without having to say it explicitly. Number 1, she strives to look good for you. For most women, looking good is an important part of their daily routine, but if you notice that she's making an extra effort to look good for you, it may be because she's trying to show her feelings without having to express them. For example, she may start wearing makeup or more elegant clothes when you're around. She may even try to style her hair differently to attract your attention. By making an extra effort to look pretty, she's trying to show you that she cares about how you see her and is interested in getting closer to you. This is especially true if you notice that when you're not around, she doesn't make as much of an effort. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.